It's officially the day before my psychology paper 2 exam, so we're back. And look, I have this sexy thing. This is biopsychology. I think I low-key know all of it, just maybe not the names of the people who do the studies. We've got like Michael Skipper, McClintock, Maguire. Yeah, I'm hoping, well, I don't know if I want to say, but I'm hoping there's not going to be a 16 marker for biopsychology because I'd rather do more shorter questions on that part of the, like, generally on that topic, because I feel like I know a lot. So I could say a lot for the short answer questions, whereas I'd probably lose marks for my A3 because I'm kind of shit at A3. So that's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, I did some biopsychology questions, I'm going to mark them now. And then, I don't know, because I kind of want to rub this out, but I feel like I want to do the same thing for approaches, because I basically watched through the Bear in Mind Man. He made a 40 minutes long. I was like, every topic's meant to be the same length, right? But somehow the biopsychology video is 40 minutes long and the rest are 20 minutes. Make it make sense. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to do this for approaches, because usually I just, when I write on my whiteboard, I do it like blurting, like I do it from my memory, you know, keep me focused watching the video to like actually write down everything he says. So we did, and I kind of ate. But yeah, also because with things like synaptic transmission, I was gonna say transmission, now I don't even know, right? And like the structure of the neuron, like I can draw it, but not as good as explaining it, because I just did a question which was like outline. It was like describe the structure and function of a neuron, and I was like, I don't know how to word that, but yeah, we'll see. Do you have an approaches one? Now we're gonna do approaches questions. What's the time? It's 25 past 10 to be fair, so it's not even that late. But yeah, let's go. I'm getting tired, and it is 12:30. I've covered each topic and I think I know it like pretty well. I'm getting a bit stressed about, well, not like stressed, but like what could actually come up on research methods, because there was a question which was like discuss features of a science, right, in 2021. I'm like, surely they could just write that about anything then, because like we don't learn the like 3 points for that, but they can still ask a question on it. Like, I don't know. What the fuck. So yeah, and then I was watching a video, right, because I don't have TikTok available right now, I'd have to wait till 5, right, on the predictions, and it says correlations, case studies, features of the science, report writing, peer review, self-reporting as the predictions. Fuck my life. Y'all, I'm struggling, I can't remember the mediational processes. There's attention, motivation, reproduction, retention, thank you. Jesus Christ, because at first I was thinking there was 2 M's, and I was like, guys, I can't think of the second M, I cannot think of the second M, and then I realised there was 2 R's, and then I can remember it. It's retention, reproduction. Okay, let's answer this question. Do we like my plats? Apparently the Leavers hoodies arrived today, and I'm a bit worried because I actually don't remember what size I bought, and I'm scared I'm going to walk in there and then they're going to judge me for the size that I bought. But I don't think they will. Also, I know I either got a large or an extra large. This is an extra large and it fits fine, but I also don't know what size, you know, the medium would have been on the large, or I don't know, whatever. Because I know whatever size I bought, I was comparing it to this, but did I get a large or did I get an extra large? I don't know. And then I was trying to find my receipt, but they didn't give me one. And then, yeah. But I know someone who got theirs, and I don't know what size they got. It was either a small or a medium. And that looked like a good size, like looked kind of big. And so I'm like, how can I get like much bigger than that? Like, I'm kind of scared. But also, like, it will be fine. It'll be fine. And like, it's just a Leavers hoodie. Like, it's not that deep. But yeah, also there's so many names on the back because there's like 400 people in my year, so think on that. 400 names on the back of a hoodie. 25. Like that. That's what it looks like. You seeing that? Your girl is tired, okay? All of a sudden my eyes just went about to fall asleep. I was watching The Last of Us yesterday and their eyes were so wet because they were crying, right? But then I was trying to figure out, like, are they actually crying? Do you mean, like, are the actors actually crying that much, or is it like they put something in their eyes? Because their eyes were so wet, like you could like see their eyes like full of water. So I don't know is my answer, but yeah, I just finished the whole paper, by the way, and then I remembered that I wanted to do the questions that my teacher had like sent us, which don't have mark schemes, which is fucking annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna do those after this. I'm gonna try not to fall asleep, okay, because it's not even 3 o'clock yet and we still have time to look in. So let's go. Paw Patrol, whenever you're in trouble. Today I've been told by both my biology teachers, because one of them said, oh guys, please come and collect your paper 3s, right? And then the other one said, oh, you haven't passed any of your bags for the scientific drawing, so please come and redo one. And I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. This man's actually ruined my life. Like, I'm not being funny. I was so locked in, and now I'm not locked in anymore because I'm stressed. Okay, not about my A-level that is tomorrow morning. Okay, that is like 12 hours away. That's a bit dramatic, but it's close to 12 hours away. No, now I'm worried about this man who can't mark pags properly. And I messaged my friend and she finally responded, so she's upset about it and I'm upset about it. So, about to leave. I'm back from my exam. I've got my leavers hoodie on, so that's why. Because I got it today. It's as dry as... They shortened my name on the back. I don't know how I feel about that. I've looked and I haven't seen it to anyone else. So I actually don't know what the need for that was, but that's fine. The test was okay. Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know, the approaches was psychodynamic and I don't like psychodynamic, it's not my friend, but I had great evaluation points and great A1, so like I don't think my personal views on it really affected that. And then biopsychology, well, because the question was discuss what research has shown about hemispheric lateralization, and it was an 8 marker. Guys, I wrote more than I needed to for a 16 marker, but yeah, I wasn't sure because I explained the research, like I outlined the research, and then I was like, wait, that's not what the question asks. So then I like panicked and I was like, oh, I need to show what it shows, I need to say what it shows. So then I like went on a rant about that, and so then I wrote a whole page of AO1 for an 8 marker, and then, which is only 3 marks worth of AO1, but I was like, they can find 3 marks in there, like they can find 3 marks. And then I wrote 3 A3 paragraphs, which I was also stressed. I was like, am I evaluating what's shown, or like what the fuck am I saying? I don't know, but I think I did okay. And then it was research methods, which was fine. Apparently there's like debate on what the statistical test was. I think I put the wrong one, but in the moment I was unsure and I knew I could get it wrong, and I genuinely didn't get it because I was like, it's only a few marks, and as much as like a few marks can be between a grade, like who cares? Do you know what I mean? Because there's probably so much other stuff that I lost marks on that I'm not panicking about, because I don't have any way of knowing if I lost those marks. Like obviously I'm going to lose a few marks in this whole paper, like I don't care about a couple marks, like I just don't. I keep seeing people be like for every paper they're like, oh, like this is everything from the spec and then this is what came up, and they're like so annoyed that like only like a few topics came up. But I'm like, literally, what did you expect? Like obviously the test is only gonna have like, there's only like 3 questions for each topic, like there's only gonna be 3 parts of the specification. Like I don't know what you expected. I created this, it's like a cheese and bean toasty. I did it in the air fryer. If I did it again, I'd definitely do it on a pan because this was really fucking confusing, but I feel like there's like no cheese in it, but I'm not here to judge. I'm watching some Diane Buswell because she won a BAFTA. When is it? I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna do so good. Such a good job at eating it. Fuck's sake, this jumper is pissing me off already. But anyway, I forgot to mention somebody's phone went off in the exam, and it was like basically, so there was, it went up to like L or like K, L, M. So when I think there was people in row M and I was in row K, and then the row to the left of me was also extra time, right? But then the two rows to the right of me were Turkish and Persian A-level exams. So Turkish and Persian, right, yeah. The Turkish, Persian and their exam was 2.5 hours long. And my exam was 2.5 hours long because I have extra time, okay? So everyone in that area's exam was 2.5 hours long. Remember that. And then, maybe like half an hour into the exam, somebody's phone went off. It sounded like an alarm, and it stressed me out a little bit because it's the exact sound that I have for my alarms. And it was like, one of those, like, right? And I was like, and I was like, oh shit. Then I had people saying as we were walking out that it came from behind us, so that it was like, Jamie, like the PE office or something, which would make sense because it sounded like an alarm, and then it just like finished, like Jamie, like it didn't need to be turned off. So I don't know, but yeah. So then the invigilators were sort of like walking around or like staring at the bags, and then she like ran over to her desk and started like writing something down. I was like, oh, okay. Anyway, so then everyone like left, and like the rest of the psychology people who like didn't have extra time, and then we finished because there was no Turkish or Persian people. So we would do the Turkish and Persian A-level, which to be fair, I don't think anyone does like the Turkish A-level if they're not Turkish in our school. What's happening? Anyway, yeah, so the people who do Turkish and Persian A-level, they were done because there was nobody with extra time. We were done because our exam was 2.5 hours with extra time. And then they take ages to collect all the papers, and we're sat there, and she's like, doesn't let us go, right? And she's like, and she has the quietest voice ever. Like when she's given instructions to like the rest of the people to like leave, she just mumbles, and I can't hear what she's saying. So it's like I can hear you're saying words, and it's annoying me, and I can't focus on my work. But I can hear, but I don't know what you're saying, and it's pissing me off. It's basically what I'm trying to say. So anyway, she's at the front. She's like, somebody's phone went off during the exam, and then she was like, if like, luckily we didn't know, we have no way of knowing who it was, but if we were to find out, there would be serious consequences for that person, so do not just have your phone on do not disturb, because that is not good enough. You guys work so hard for these exams, and it'd be really disappointing if you all failed because you didn't turn your phone off. To be fair, I don't know why people don't turn their phone off, because actually at the end of the day, even though sure, maybe it's just going to buzz in your bag and no one's going to be able to know that it was your phone, it's, you know, rude to me because I am putting my hard work and effort into revising for this exam, and then I'm in the exam and I can't focus because I'm stressed the fuck out because someone's phone's gone off and I'm worried it's mine. So anyway, I think that's really selfish. It could have been my phone, but I don't think it was my phone because my phone was turned off. As I was turning it off, it started to call. It was like, keep holding to call emergency services. I was like, ah, shit. But I don't think it called emergency services, and the police did not show up. So I think we were fine. So I was like, definitely know I turned my phone off. So it can't have been me. But yeah. Anyway, then she let us go. But yeah, I somehow reset my laptop. Okay, I'm gonna go. I was doing maths revision, and yeah, that's all I have to say, really. It's a tough time out here. Oh, your computer was restarted because of a problem. I'm officially such a big TL Maths fan that I've decided that I'm gonna start using his website to navigate his videos. Okay, Windows settings. I did the baby. I forgot to remember if I made it clear, but I wrote so much in that fucking exam. Okay, like 8 marker, wrote a whole page for A1. 16 marker, wrote a whole page for A1. 6 marker, wrote a whole page for A2. That's all I can think of. The 12 marker, I think I did an average amount. I realise you guys probably want to see me sing the United States, do you know what I'm saying? So I know it in 2 songs, and if I can remember the second one, then I'll sing that as well. But this is the one that I learned, because I already knew the states, because I knew the original song, right? And then, because I learned it because Jules Blanc did it when she was 5, so when I was like 7, I learned it. And then, yeah, but then when it was like the 2020 or it's like 2021, like US presidential election, people kept using the song on TikTok, so I learned the second one, not even on purpose, I just learned it, okay? So here we are. I just realised I was going to start singing, that was a bit of a jump scare, okay? Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana. I was worried I missed some. Wait, no, why don't I know it? Wait, hold the phone. I do know it, but I'm just distracting. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. Actually, this song needs... I might have missed one or two, but that's okay. Right. I'm trying to remember the second one. I learned my states, I sing them well. Thinking about where you are, when I'm kind of you are, just thinking about you. Echo. Pause. Okay, we'll be back. Alabama and Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, and Connecticut, and more, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, 35 to go, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, and good old Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, and Montana, Nebraska, number 27, 28, Nevada. Next, New Hampshire, New Jersey, and way down New Mexico. There's New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania. Now let's see. There's Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, and there's Utah, Vermont, and West Virginia. There's Washington and West Virginia too. Could Wisconsin be the last one, or is it 49? No, Wyoming is the last one in the 50 states that rhyme. Thank you. So usually if I have to like list them all out and I get to like 49, then I'll just sing the other song to like find the one that I missed, because sometimes I miss like Texas or something. Don't know if I sang Texas, but big up Texas. A B C D E F G. Bye.